There's a lot of things that I can do better on the field and off the field, in my personal life, in my home life, and I'll continue to try.
The NFL has surely seen crazy fraud cases, but none were as crazy as Irving Fryar. Fryar and his mother, Allene McGhee, were caught in a shocking scheme to defraud 6 banks and a mortgage company. On October 2, 2015, a New Jersey Superior Court jury found both of them guilty of mortgage fraud. Fryar, who was once cheered on the field, now faced a 5-year prison sentence. One of the most notable incidents happened in 1985 when he missed the AFC Championship game. The reason? He injured his hand during a heated domestic argument with his pregnant wife. It was a shocking turn of events at a time when he should have been focused on football. Then just a few years later in 1988, Fryar found himself in trouble again. This time, he was arrested on weapons charges after a New Jersey state trooper pulled him over and discovered a loaded shotgun, handgun, and a hunting knife inside his car. But these scandals were truly nothing compared to his fraud cases. On August 7, 2015, Fryar and his mother, Allene McGhee, were found guilty of a major fraud scheme that shocked many. A New Jersey Superior Court jury determined that the two conspired to defraud 6 banks and a mortgage company. The prosecution argued that Fryar and McGhee had teamed up with real estate consultant William Barksdale in a plan to fraudulently obtain 6 home equity loans, totaling around $850,000 in November and December of 2009. They had also taken out a $414,000 mortgage in October 2009, all by using McGhee's home as collateral each time. Fryar and McGhee, however, insisted they were not the masterminds behind the scheme, but were victims themselves, claiming Barksdale, who was serving a 20-month federal prison sentence for conspiracy to commit wire fraud, was the real culprit. Despite their defense, the court found them guilty. On October 2, 2015, Pro Football Talk reported that Fryar and his mother were officially convicted of mortgage fraud. Fryar was handed a 5-year prison sentence, while his mother was given probation. The New Jersey Attorney General John Hoffman, who oversaw the case, expressed his disappointment in Fryar, stating, "The fact that Fryar had the means to succeed and do good things, and instead chose this criminal path, makes his actions all the more reprehensible." Just a few months later, on December 7, 2015, a New Jersey judge ordered Fryar and his mother to pay back $600 in restitution to 5 of the lending institutions they had scammed in the mortgage fraud scheme. Their plan had involved applying for multiple loans in rapid succession, using the same property as collateral. While Fryar was already serving his 5-year sentence, his mother was continuing her 3 years of probation. However, by June 2016, Fryar was released from prison after serving only 8 months of his sentence. He was placed under the state's supervision program for nonviolent offenders, marking the next chapter in a long and complicated story. He only played for 17 seasons in the NFL, but he surely made an impact on the games he played. Fryar's NFL journey began with a historic moment when he became the 2nd wide receiver ever to be selected 1st overall in an NFL draft. This happened in 1984 when the New England Patriots chose him as their top pick. With the Patriots, Fryar quickly found his place in a talented receiving corps that included Steven Starring and the Pro Bowl regular Stanley Morgan. On top of his role as a receiver, Fryar also took on the important job of being the team's primary punt returner. His breakout moment came during the 1985 season when he was named to his first Pro Bowl. Fryar's talent and versatility stood out, even on the struggling Patriots team of 1990, which finished with a 115 record. But Fryar kept pushing forward, and by 19, he had his first 1,000-yard receiving season, a big milestone in any receiver's career. In 1993, Fryar's career took another turn when he was traded to the Miami Dolphins for 2 high-round draft picks. The move paid off quickly, as Fryar had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons in 1993 and 1994, earning him Pro Bowl selections both years. After his time with the Dolphins, Fryar signed with the Philadelphia Eagles as a free agent in 1995. With the Eagles, he continued to shine, making 2 more Pro Bowl appearances in 1996 and 1997. After briefly retiring from football following the 1998 season, Fryar wasn't done yet. He returned to the field when he signed with the Washington Redskins, where he played the final 2 seasons of his long and successful career. By the time Fryar officially retired in 2001, he had completed an impressive 17 NFL seasons. Over that span, he caught 851 passes for 12,185 yards and 84 touchdowns. Fryar's versatility showed in his ability to do more than just catch passes. He also had a rushing touchdown, 3 punt return touchdowns, and contributed 242 rushing yards, 2,055 punt return yards, 505 kickoff return yards, and even 7 fumble return yards. This gave him a remarkable 15 out of 194 all-purpose yards by the end of his career. One of Fryar's most unique accomplishments is that he played in 255 NFL games, the most ever by a player born in New Jersey. His career is remembered for its longevity, versatility, and his ability to make an impact on multiple teams throughout the years. It isn't surprising how well he performed, as his childhood and college days vouch for his greatness in football. Fryar was born and raised in Mount Holly Township, New Jersey, where his football journey began. He played high school football at Rancocas Valley Regional High School, where his talent on the field quickly became apparent. His skills and dedication earned him recognition, setting the stage for what would become an impressive football career. After high school, Fryar took his talents to the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, where he played college football at an elite level. In 1983, he was named a unanimous All-American, a prestigious honor that solidified his place as one of the best players in the country. Fryar was part of a powerhouse Nebraska team, playing alongside some of the top talent in college football at the time. One of his teammates was Mike Rozier, a standout running back who went on to win the Heisman Trophy that year, recognizing him as the best player in college football. Another key player on that team was quarterback Turner Gill, who was also in the running for the Heisman Trophy, finishing as a finalist. Fryar found success both in college and throughout his professional career. However, despite all of his accomplishments, Fryar's life took a different turn when he got involved in criminal activities. His journey shows how important it is to make the right choices, no matter how much success you've achieved. Even with all of his talent and hard work, the decisions he made off the field had serious consequences, showing how bad choices can quickly overshadow years of achievement. That is it for this one, but if you happen to like NFL legends, make sure to check out our latest videos on our channel NFL Icons. I'm sure you will love it.